Apple finally announced its Peak Performance event, which is the spring event that we were waiting for a long time. The event will take place on March 8th at 10 a.m. Pacific time at the Steve Jobs Theater on the Apple Park campus in Cupertino, California. And in today's video, we're gonna see everything that's expected at the event. But before we get started, don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you enjoy this type of videos and subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed yet. This video is sponsored by Setup, an incredible cross-platform suite which gives you access to over 200 iOS and macOS applications without any additional cost. You only need to pay for your subscription and choose the apps that you would like to use. Now, a great benefit is that you can start a 7-day trial for free when you use the link listed down below in the description. So first off, the iPhone SE 3 is expected at the event. No design changes are expected, so it's probably going to have a 4.7-inch display with the home button, Touch ID, and thicker bezels. The main changes are probably going to be 5G support and a faster processor, which is likely going to be the A15. And something interesting about it is that according to Ming Chi Kuo, the iPhone SE 3 is going to be the most affordable 5G phone ever. Now, the second product expected at the event is the iPad Air 5th generation. Just like the iPhone SE 3, it's not going to have big design changes overall, but it will feature 5G and have a faster processor. Also, the A15. Regarding the camera, the iPad Air 5th generation is probably going to have an updated FaceTime camera with center stage support. Now, talking about Macs, we already discussed that Apple filed 3 different Macs in the Eurasian Economic Database, but we're currently waiting for 2 new Macs at the event. The first one will probably be the Mac Mini, powered by the M1 Max or M1 Pro processors. I already mentioned to you guys, but the higher-end configurations Mac Mini that we currently have on the Apple Store still has Intel, so it's time for Apple to update it to Apple Silicon. And the second Mac that we're hoping to see at the event is an updated MacBook Pro with the M2 processor. The exciting thing here is that Apple will be releasing the M2 processor, but the MacBook Pro is probably not going to have any design changes. So it's still going to be a 13-inch MacBook Pro with a touch bar and nothing big here. Now, regarding the M2 processor, don't forget that this is the successor to the M1 processor, so of course it's going to be a lot more efficient than the current M1. The new processor will probably feature the same 8-core CPU as the M1, but speed, efficiency, and GPU improvements are expected. So everything leads us to believe that the M2 chip will be available in 9 and 10-core GPU options, up from 7 and 8-core GPU options available with the M1. And as always, Apple is also expected to release new colors for its iPhone cases and the Apple Watch bands. But apparently, these are all the releases expected for Apple's spring event. Let me know down below in the comments what you think about this, if you are excited to see the iPad Air 5th generation, the iPhone SE 3, the Macs. I love to hear from you guys. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed yet. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.